And we are live. The second show today, episode 35 of the Anarchimedes Show. And you are watching on this December 18th, 2024. It is 8:55, 5 minutes to 9 in the morning here in the land of the burning sun. And we have a second show for you. We decided to go ahead. Lighting is suboptimal. Things are starting to wake up and be in motion. They may interrupt the feel and smoothness of this show, of this stream, but we will deal with that. We are going to be continuing our build of the Lego set 76922 of the Speed Champion series, the BMW M series, and we've already built the M Hybrid V8. You can see that there on cam, on my poor overhead cam that doesn't focus quite right. But today, we'll set that aside. Today we are building the M4 GT3. So I'll just set this box off to the side here. We have our build space ready. We have tweezers. We have the spares from the last set. Our mic to pick up all the nice clicky clacks. We'll get our instruction book. This is 4 booklets. We'll see how long this takes us. We may be interrupted. I may have to pause stream midway, but we'll see what happens. This is a live, unedited, unscripted show, and so anything can happen. Show can go off the rails, or it can go nice and smooth. That's half the fun of doing things live. If you tuned in to our show this morning, you saw the review of the 2002 Atari Plug and Play. Now, I forgot to mention in that episode that I'll put it in the description. I will go back and put it in the description. That Plug and Play was donated by our good friend Tim. Wanted to give a shout out to him. Make sure that we give credit where credit is due. We're very grateful for that donation. The very generous donation of plug and plays that he gave to the channel. So, the M4 GT3. First, we construct the driver. So we have legs, torso, head. This is a female driver. We have hair that we can put her in. If we put her in her hair, she looks a bit like that. You can see that on camera. On cam. But we'll put her in the helmet because we're going to have her driving the car. There, in helmet with a little flip-up visor. And she comes with a wrench. So we will set her aside for now and start the build. Very interesting. Don't scatter pieces yonder and far. And sometimes getting a hold of certain pieces and getting them into place can be a bit of a challenge. There we go. Okay, next. We have some of the flat tiles. So I can find the ones we need. We need one of those. Need one of these, two of those, one of those, and where is it? There it is, and one like that. Boy, the Windows 7 machine behind me must be running a virus check or something, because it is going crazy. I can hear the hard drives, one of the drives just firing away. One of the spinning platter drives. One of the reasons we need to build a new Windows 7 updated machine running on SSDs. And that is planned. In fact, right now we do have, in fact, the memory coming for the twin Windows 7 builds. We have one of them will be running in crossfire mode, but we have for both of them 32 gigs of DDR3 running at 2400 megahertz. Or 2.4 gigahertz overclocked of Corsair Vengeance RAM. It might be Corsair Vengeance Pro, I'm not sure. Can't remember for sure. Don't quote me on all of that. Not while I'm building Legos. My mind is elsewhere. It's on the project at hand. Not while I'm playing Lego. Some of those old school Atari games, those games on the 2600 were just hard, as I remember, and as I played them again. Gravatar, man, that was a tough one. These and one like thus. This goes on thusly. That. And that. And this goes on. I put these on the wrong side. No wonder things are looking odd. And then this goes on here, like that. Yes. Now it looks like we're assembling part of the front axle. Dark bridge. I keep going back and forth on if I should even talk about it. But it's Wednesday. Let me ask this of the audience, anyone who ends up listening to this stream. Do you know anyone who plays bridge? Not cribbage, bridge. I don't know anyone who plays bridge. And yet in the newspaper, among the puzzles, the crosswords, the sudokus, if you get the newspaper anymore, that's another thing. Who gets a newspaper anymore? That they would play this game of bridge, or what appears should be a game, but there's no instructions. There's nothing to write down or write on or do, like there is with a crossword puzzle or a sudoku or a jumble or any of the things, the boggles, any of the puzzle games that happen to be there in that section of the newspaper. There's always instructions on what to do. But bridge, there's nothing. It's just odd, weird things that don't make sense. It's all code. It's code to who? The International Bridge Organization. Apparently the writer of that column has been doing it for years. And is some high up mucky muck in the bridge world. And that's no surprise, is it? And if you want to get a message out to members of your organization in secret, you can do it in an open secret, in code. A daily thing saying whatever, getting whatever message or instructions across. No one would be the wiser. I'm just saying, it does make me wonder. Dark bridge. What is it all about here? For instance, last Wednesday, the title, Forcible Entry. Wednesday, December 11th. It was cool in Los Angeles. We were working the day watch out of burglary. The boss is Captain Stewart. My partner's Bill Gannon. He's a good player. My name's Friday. We got a call about a break-in at a North Hollywood club. We check it out. The suspect was still playing when we arrived. One of his opponents spoke with us. It was just terrible, officer. Just the facts, man. The man sitting south jobbed us out of some cash. When he leaped to 4 hearts, we let him play there, though we might have bid 4 spades. As west, I led the KA and a 3rd club. What? And then you have this section, north, east, west, south, opening lead, and different things that don't make any sense. Losers. South played low from dummy and ruffed with the 7 of trumps. It's all code. Code to who? I don't know anyone who plays bridge. Maybe that's all we need. Start our own little coded messages. Sent out in the newspaper for the Anarchimedes show and the Anarchimedes show followers. Just kidding, we wouldn't do that. We are not some secret organization bent on world domination. Because if there's one thing I've ever learned, it's that secret organizations like that are always bent on world domination. I've seen TV. We jest here. Just enough. Just enough. All right, we are beginning with the stickers. The decals. We start with number 5. Boy, I wonder if you can hear that. If the wireless mic picks up the hard drives on the Windows 7 machine. Just clicking away. Now 18. I didn't like that. Didn't like how that went on. That's nice. That's nice. And then this. Goes on here like that. Thusly. All right, another part of the roll cage, it looks like. We are building. Excuse me. Oh, you're excused. This and this and this goes together thusly. Now, another one on here. And then this block here. And this. Like that. And then all of this goes in there, like that. All the detail in this, the struct frame and roll structure of the inside the car, and even the little computer control, the layout console there. Yeah. That's some fun detail that Lego includes. Oh, and this one gets another little screen. Gauge cluster. Console. Goes down there. I got these in the wrong spot. Oops. Pay attention in Archimedes to what you're doing. There we go. And now we get to put the yoke in. Another nice printed out. No, this one goes in this way, upside down. That's why I couldn't get it to fit before. There we go. Look at that in there. Look. I said look at it. You look at it. Sorry, am I letting too much of the crazy out? It's too much. It's too much. Well, I'm sorry. And we start again with the stickers when number 7. Number 7. And don't put it on backwards or upside down there in our communities. Do it and do it properly. Do it correctly. And then we have 21 doing on this direction. Very good, very good. On there, and then this goes on here, like that. Very nice, very nice. Almost nearing the end of bag 1. You know, listening to my computer over here just rattle away, and the drive's rattling away. And it does make me wonder what it's doing. I'd be like, oh no, I did not set the computer to partition the drive or defrag the drive right now. Partitioning the drive. I have installation of Windows on the head and the brain. Partition the drive. Partition the drive. Especially if I build, looking at a Windows 98 DOS, a DOS/Windows 98 machine. So I picked up a slot 1 computer. I haven't checked it out to see if it works or anything yet, but it does have a slot 1 CPU, which Phil on Phil's Computer Lab says is good for that kind of a build, a good DOS to Windows 98 build. If you're not trying to go too high into Windows 98 but want a decent DOS machine but don't worried about running the aren't too worried about running into the speed sensitive games on DOS, then it is a good one to go with. You can have a nice powerful DOS machine. So we'll see. I also still have the 486 build in process. What was going to be a Windows 98 Pentium 4 build, but now it's turning into looking more like a Windows XP Pentium 4 build. We'll see. We'll see. In any case, let's get back to the task at hand. Putting together yonder Lego kit. Yonder. That's just fun to say. like saying winders. I flew through the winder. And that is it for bag 1. Bag 1 is complete. Bag 2. Bag 2. See, that's 2. Right on it. Don't argue with me. I won't stand for it around here. Bag 2, bag 2. Feel the pieces in our fingers, in our phalanges. Do you ever get so used to using certain words that sometimes you're like, wait a second, am I using that correctly? And you gotta stop yourself from and go, and then you're like, yeah, I was using that correctly. Okay, okay, okay. Applying more of the stickers. Sticker number 4, which will be going on this way. Yes, yes. It's all right, it's all right. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Sehr gut. And then skirt number 1. Number 1. Eine. And there we go. And that will go on like that. Looking very nice indeed. Indeed so. Everyone, most indeedly. One of these on top, and these 2 back to back that way with one of these in here, thusly. Okay. Well, okay then. All right, I mean, looks like that's part of the rear diffuser. I'm speculating. Because what do I know? What do I know? I don't drink. I don't drink wine. I don't drink. What do I know? All right, I'll set that aside while we build this next little bit right here. color coded a certain way. Get the colors in the right place if you want it to be accurate. Do you want it to be accurate? You do want it to be accurate, don't you? Oh, where is it? Where is it? There it is. And then this will go on Leslie. Again, finding the pieces we need. And we have these little slopes going a certain direction. I see. Aha. I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. Do. Roo-do-do. And then this attaches, oh my, on right there to those. Like that. And we're going to lock it all into place right now. And keep them together. And sticking together is what good waffles do. I hate it when the waffles stick together. And sticking together is what good waffles do. If you're watching this and you get the reference, put it in the comment. Please put it in the comment. It does make me wonder who, if anyone, gets some of these references. It's a blue and a red. Why the color scheme that way? I do not know. I do not know. Okay. I have the wrong piece on here. It's supposed to be one of these, like that. then these pieces can go on properly. One like this, and one like this, and number 10. Number 10. Which way are you going, number 10? That direction. Come on. Commit. Just commit. Not perfect, but pretty close. Pretty close. And now we do so the same. Decal number 9. 9. And which way? Which way? Which way? Looks like possibly this way, so I will go this way. Hard to tell in the instructions by the color. You have a blue, a light blue, and a dark blue. It's not even that dark of a blue. I'd call it more of a light blue and a royal, a periwinkle and a royal. I don't know. Have you ever worked in graphic design? I have. Toot toot my own horn. Shouldn't do that. Don't like doing that. Try not to. But sometimes my ego gets the best of me. The back half, I think, of the M4 is coming along. How do you know you're a little bit obsessive compulsive, or however you want to think of it? Because I have to focus myself on not trying to orient the Lego decal on each of the little studs the same direction. So they're either all facing this way or that way. Except when I can't do that. But it's one of those things needs to be done. I put those on the wrong spot. Those are supposed to go down there, down here, not up there, down there. And this can go here. This can go here. Time to look in the bags. I appear to be missing I appear to be missing a piece. Should be the opposite of this one. This little corner, this slanted. I'm down to the very last bits of bag 2. Look on the floor, look around, and I'm not seeing it. Did I happen to get a Lego piece, a Lego set that is missing a piece? Would appear so. Ah, frustration abounds. Let's see if we can find in our bag of miscellaneous parts. If by chance, by slim chance, that's a very slim chance, and I'm not seeing it. We will continue the build without it. And before we go any further, we will mark in this bag, in this box, instructions, which piece we are missing. We are missing a white, flat. Because if you know anything about these instructions, and it's in the other book, all the pieces are in the other book, they're in here. All of the pieces for the whole entire set. And we will grab our handy dandy pen and go through here. This one is the one we were missing. So I know that way I can go online, order it directly from Lego, and get it. We continue on. We press on. Frustration abounding. This car has already been once into another car, and that's why it looks the way it does. Now this piece right here. One with the little BMW logo on it. You can't see that. I don't know if I could, if anything could focus on that. The little BMW logo on the printed on the brick. These 2. on to bag 3. Coming along, you can see in the back we're missing that one tile piece right here to match. Because this card's already seen action. Already seen action. Yeah, there's nothing around here. It's not on me. Not on the floor. Oh well. Moving along. Moving along. That's one. And 2 black. And the lighting is suboptimal. Sometimes it's hard to see exactly what color piece they're calling for. I'm supposed to have 2 of these. There's the other one right under my hand. Right under my nose. Put that through. And one of these onto that. And then one of these. And then one of these. One of these. And that. And this. Sorry if I'm doing this off camera. Trying to keep everything on camera. 11, 11, 11, 11. Quiet. Quiet on set. Replacing decals. Do. Now this goes on back here. Okay, okay. Don't know why we had to build it that way, but we did. That's okay. Maybe it's some kind of attention to detail. We won't question the Lego builders. Do not question my genius. And these go in there. Okay. here and here, and then I will apply the decals, and not before. 12. A couple of reasons, if you're wondering. They give me something stable and something to hold on to so I can hold that still while I apply and get this thing positioned where I want it. It's the main reason. Instead of trying to hold on to a little brick while applying said stickers. 14. We're going with this towards the end down there, so we do have it oriented the right way already for what we're wanting to do. There we go. Now for the rear window, it looks like we're building now. And then, where are you? Are you right here? There we go. The rear window is in. Okay, now it looks like we are building the rear wing. Now this piece and yonder piece. Two of these together, thusly. And a really long one to apply. The M Motorsport decal number 6. Let's see if we can do this. We have no choice but to try. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. Why do you talk to yourself so much in Archimedes? Is it because you're going insane? No, not going. Oh. It made me laugh. Don't worry, they give me pills for that. Performance parts. And then attach attach these on here. We'll give it a little bit of an angle of attack on that. Not just flat. Flat's boring. We don't want boring around here. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There it is. I found you. And it sounds like the dogs are getting ready for a walk. So I will excuse myself here for just a moment. You will excuse me. I will be back shortly. And we're back. We may have some dogs joining us, making noise. That's okay. That is quite all right. We'll continue on doing what we do. Three of these. Two and three. And three. And two. No idea what that's for, but it goes on there. Coming around to the other side, we continue on with what I would call one of the rear canards. It's not a really canard, but it is a duct. And then, am I missing another piece? Nope, it's there, it is. And then this goes on right here. See, so it creates a little duct for the brake duct there. The attention to detail. Oh, that's the exhaust. It dumps out the side there. No reason to pull it all the way along down the bottom of the car. That's what that's for. That's shows that that's the exhaust. And the wheels go on. And this attaches. And we throw on one of these, help lock it in place. And another one. He is low to the ground. There we go. And now one of this and these little guys, little quarter moon tiles, quarter circle tiles. And that goes there. Wow, oh, I did that wrong. Wrong. I'm like, I have some extra pieces here that I don't think I should. There we go. Now we are on to bag 4. Last bag. We're only missing one piece. I know what I want for Christmas. That one piece. It drives me crazy not having it. Okay. This one. Set the wheels off to the side, fenders off to the side, so we can focus on just what we need here. Here's a nice clean bottom of the tub of the car. The tub, I also sometimes call it the pan, which if you know what car I'm familiar with, why I would call that part the bottom of the car, the pan of the car, put it in the comments. Do you get the reference? What cars have pans? Some of my favorite cars have pans. I've owned a number of them throughout the years, and I currently own 2. both are, neither of which are in a running state right now. But I have them. I have title for them. Do I have to? Yeah, I have to. And a number of different ones over the years. I currently own a 73 and a 66. And some of you are still like, in our communities, I still don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. That is quite all right. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time either. The pan of the car. And then you're like, what kind of person drives a car with a pan? Intricate little pieces. Turn signal. Very involved little piece to build. And then this piece will go on like so. And this will attach. Very carefully. Like so. Yeah, quite involved little piece to build. Do it again. Do it again! Do you want to see real pain? Do it again. There it is. Working with all these little single stud pieces. Yeah. Working with these pieces can get a little Tedious. Tedious. Tiny little pieces, building these little intricate. I'm hoping you don't break anything putting it in. There we go. There we go. I'm missing something on both of these. Oh my goodness. On both of them. Using forbidden techniques. Forbidden. No, it is forbidden. Yeah. One of these and one of these. The little pieces, all the little detail pieces that go into the build. Okay. Okay. And then there we go. You stay put. This. There we go, all locked together. Red. The red one. The red one. Ah, these are mirrors. And then the black. The black. Two. Decal number 2. Where is 2? Oh, 13, not 2. I'm looking at one that looks like a one I want, but that says 13. Oh, step 2. I'm getting myself confused, looking at the wrong thing. And our comedians, are you insane? No, they give me pills for that. here. And then we're supposed to put this, oh, the curved one. Oh my goodness. Putting on curved stickers is always a challenge and a half. But that wasn't that one. Ooh, that actually turned out really good. I can't believe that one turned out as good as it did. I would not have thought that would have been as good. Okay, next we have okay, following along. What's going on here? What are we doing? That, and then this one goes here. That, and we apply the decals. 22. And 27. Now, these and one of these. Blue one goes on here, and the black here, and we have 15, which will go on this way. And 17. Very nice, very nice. Continuing on. This piece like this, and then that. This, and then we have 16 and 24. And 24. And near the end, sniffing the end, as they say. 23 and 25 next. We're getting very close to the end, and we still have a number of stickers on here that need to get applied. That's looking pretty good now. That will go on there. $19 and $20. This one's going to be interesting. $19. $20, applying it to 20. Now, one here. And the last sticker, 26. 26 going on now. My head in the, it's not in the way of the cam. Good. Perfect. Meaning that my head's not in the cam. Sticker placement was all right. It's good. We have the antenna. And lastly, the two rear wheels. And now we can place the driver. We get her positioned, set her in place, sure her helmet's on straight, and the M4 GT3 is complete. Look at the nose on that thing, the intakes and the vent work. It's very impressive, all the detail that goes into these things. So yeah, there we go. Even the sticker on the bottom side of the wing performance parts. We can get that a good angle of attack there. Well, that is it. That was Lego Kit 76922, the BMW M series. We had both the M Hybrid V8 and the M4 GT3 completed. So, if you've enjoyed this, if you watched it, hit that like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Share it with your friends. I don't know. Hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, I am Archimedes, signing off.